today I'm back and I'm going to be doing a monthly favorites, my May, kind of April in there too because I didn't do an April favorites. I haven't done one since March. So I wanted to do one for you guys. I have a few different things that I wanted to mention. There's makeup and then a few just kind of miscellaneous things that I've been into. And yes, I dyed my hair back to dark. I got so many compliments from you guys for my lighter hair, but I don't know, I'm just a brownie at heart. I just missed the dark, and it had nothing to do with it looked bad or anything. Like, I just literally would look at old pictures of myself, not like old pictures, but like other pictures with myself with dark hair, and I was just like, I just need to go back. So I'm not as dark as I was before, but I am back to a dark brunette, and this is just where I feel comfortable. This is my comfort zone, and I just feel at peace here. Anyways, I'm gonna just get right into the makeup stuff. So first I'm gonna talk about one of the things I'm wearing right now, and I mentioned this in, I think, a recent tutorial, and they are the eyelashes I'm wearing right now, and I've pretty much been wearing them in every single video for the past like 5 videos because I'm obsessed. And they're the Kiss Lashes in number 11, and like I said, I have them on right now, and they're very similar to Ardell's Demi Wispies, but these ones I like even better. They're a little bit more wispier, and I just got them at Walmart, and they come in a 5-pack, which is really nice. And I think they just make your eyes look really like open and flirty, but they don't look dramatic. Like, they look pretty natural, I think. And they go with pretty much any makeup look you want to do. You can make them more dramatic just by adding like liquid liner. It just will make it more dramatic, but you could just do, you know, just eyeshadow and it looks fairly natural. So I love them, and I love when they come in a 5-pack just because, I mean, I'll reuse this same pair for probably like 3 wears, and then I'll just move to the next one. And so yeah, love, love, love these. So next is an eyeshadow palette, and this is from Maybelline, and you guys know I have a tutorial using the regular nudes palette from Maybelline, but this is their blush nudes, which I actually recently started trying, and I love it. And I think I'm going to do a tutorial soon using this. I also used this when I went to LA a few weeks ago. I had a little fun like acting scene, and I used this for my makeup look for that, and I thought it came out really good. So I'll probably do a tutorial with this. Let me know what you think. But again, this is very similar to like the Naked 3 palette, which I don't own, but the colors are more on like the rose gold side, so they're more like have pink undertones, but it's still really, really pretty. So let me know if you guys would like to see a tutorial with this palette. Next are 2 blushes that I have been wearing, and I usually wear them both like together. Like, I like to layer blushes just because just what I do, and I actually have both on right now. And one is from Tarte, and it's called Glisten, which looks like this. It's just a nice kind of soft pinky peach, and it has some shimmer in there, so it will glisten. So I'll swatch that one. So that one's right there. You can see. So you can see there's some little flecks of shimmer in there. And I have it on my cheek right now. I also have on my cheeks, and I love this one, especially for summertime. It's from MAC, and it's called Sweet as Cocoa. And it is a sheer tone shimmer blush. So it looks pretty dark in the pan, but it's not going to be that, you know, bam on your skin. But I'll swatch it for you. And again, I have this on my cheeks as well. So it's just the perfect summer color for me. When I have a nice tan going on, it just looks nice and sun-kissed and bronzy. So that one's right there. And I have both of them on my cheeks right now, just kind of layered up. Oh my god, I forgot one of my favorites in my makeup room. I'll have to go get it in a second here. So I really like to layer blushes, and these are the 2 that I have been combining for the past few weeks, past few months. Just love the combination of them together, or just each of them alone. They're both really gorgeous. And so next I have a few lip products, and they're all lip glosses from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and they're all, you know, in this kind of family just because that's what I wear day to day, and you know, that's what I get the most use out of. But there's so many colors to choose from, but again, these are, you know, my go-to every day. It's just because I keep it pretty neutral and natural looking. So there are 3 that I have here. One called Dainty, one called Undressed, and one called Peony. And so I'll swatch them for you guys. So the first one is called Dainty, which is just like a nudie peachy pink. has more of a peach undertone. So that one's right here. So as you can see, it's a nude with a more of a peach undertone. So you can see it has a little bit more of a beige nude skin tone undertone to that. And then the last one is Peony, which happens to be my favorite flower. That's right there. And this is a really pretty blue-based pink. And it reminds me a lot of Maxx Snob lipstick, but that's very matte, and this is obviously more on the glossy side. So that one's right there. And they're all so pretty and very pigmented. Not super sticky, kind of sticky, but sticky to where the point where it stays on your lips, you know, for a long time. It's not just gonna like fade off really quickly, which is what I love about these lip glosses. And also they smell like strawberry milkshake. That's what it smells like. You know, like strawberry quick, is that what it's called? Like the powder that you mix with milk and it just tastes like strawberry milk. That is what these smell like. They smell so yummy. And then I have one other makeup thing that I need to run and get because I totally forgot. Okay, and then the other makeup product, and I mentioned this in my Ulta haul, is the Too Faced Cocoa Contoured Chisel to Perfection Highlight and Contour Palette, and I am obsessed with this. I use this to contour my cheeks today. I really like to just mix these two colors, and then I feel like it gives me like the best combination. I haven't used this shade yet. I just don't really want to use it. I don't know. I haven't really reached for it, but this highlighting shade is gorgeous. I used this in one of my recent tutorials. It's so pretty. I just love it. It's so pretty. It has just golden flecks of shimmer in there, and it's just so pretty. And again, it just smells like hot cocoa, which is weird because I literally think hot cocoa is disgusting, but it smells good. I don't know. I just don't like chocolate milk or hot cocoa. I love chocolate milkshakes, but I don't know. It smells like cocoa, so I really love this palette. And I don't know, I personally like these shades of the bronzers, at least, and this highlighter more than the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. I don't know what it is, I just like these better. So I don't know, I would definitely recommend this if you guys are looking for a contour highlighting palette. Moving on, I have two more like skincare-ish products. One is the Benefit Puff Off, which I have a full review on, and I don't think I put this in my last favorites video, but I love it. I forgot to put it on today, but when I remember to use it, it seriously makes a difference with my under eye bags. So it's pretty much just like a little gel that gets rid of the puffiness under your eyes, and it comes on a little applicator like this, which just has a cool little metal iron looking tip, and then it comes out kind of clear, kind of like a light pink in there, and it really does make a difference with the bags. So I would suggest it, and again, I have a full review which I'll link below so you guys can check that out if you're interested. So that's one thing. Next is a sunscreen that I've been loving. I use this when I went on vacation to Mexico. I wore this when I just am working outside doing yard work or doing whatever I'm doing outside, pretending to do yard work. And this is from Philosophy. It's the Hope in the Jar SPF. It has SPF 25. Also has lactic acid, which helps to exfoliate your skin so your skin will look smoother. And it has beta glucan, which gives your skin instant kind of like rosy like flush to it, which is nice. And also has antioxidants to help protect skin against environmental attack. So I really like this. It's not greasy feeling. I just put it all over my face, and obviously it protects my skin. The scent is really just kind of light. It does smell like a sunscreen pretty much, but I really like it. It's not greasy on my skin. It doesn't make me break out or feel yucky, and I don't know, it just gives you just a really nice complexion. So I definitely would recommend this if you're looking for a nice facial SPF for the summer. Oh, I also have this eyelash curler from Tarte. It came in a gift set that I have, and it's literally the best eyelash curler I've ever used. It makes my eyelashes so curly for when I'm not wearing fake eyelashes. Right now you can't really tell, but I have super straight lashes, and this one really helps curl my lashes like better than any eyelash curler I've ever used. And I don't know what it is, but it just literally makes them stand like straight up. It's like amazing. So I would definitely recommend this one from Tarte. And I think they come in like different shades and stuff depending on the gift set, but this one, I'm obsessed with it. So that's that. And next I have a few kind of like random things. One thing that I have to mention, I don't know if I've said this in a video before, but I have like severe pollen allergies. Like I like wake up and I feel like my head is gonna explode. I wake up and I sneeze 20 times. I'm just always so stuffed up. My eyes are itchy, my throat, my ears, my like nose, my face, everything's just itches. And I've always been like this ever since I was little, ever since I can remember. I've always just felt so allergic this time of year. And so I wanted to mention eye drops that I have been using, and they really help with the itchiness and redness. And I don't know if any of you guys suffer from allergies like I do, but Visine like literally does nothing for me, and it kind of stings my eyes. So this one I would totally recommend. It's from Bausch and Lomb. It's called Opcon-A, and it has an antihistamine in there, so it's gonna help with the itchiness of the eyes, and it also helps with the redness. And my mom actually uses this, and so that's why I picked it up, and it really does help the itchiness and takes that away, and your eyes won't look so puffy and red. So if you have really bad allergies like I do, I would totally suggest these eye drops. And I'm not a doctor, so take this with a grain of salt, but it works for me. So wanted to just throw that out there. So another thing I wanted to mention is a Wallflower from Bath & Body Works. And I have never tried any of their Wallflowers. I've only ever tried their candles. So I don't know what made me, I think they were having a sale. So I picked up a bunch of the Wallflowers and the plug-in, and I am obsessed. I had no idea that they would put off this much scent. Like when people are at my house, they're like, oh my god, what does that smell? It smells so good. And I didn't think that they would be putting off that much smell, but it's literally so much easier than a candle. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm so bad, and I accidentally leave candles burning when I leave the house. Like, oh my god, I don't know what's wrong with me. But this is such a safer option, and they smell so good. This one, I think, is called White Sand Beaches. There's just so many good scents there, and I don't know, they're having a sale right now. If you like go, I was at the mall earlier, and if you have one near you, check them out. And like, these are just so great, and I just feel like I'm gonna have a new obsession with Wallflowers. So that's that. Then this other thing, I got this from on QVC when I bought a Philosophy, I think face wash it was, and it is called a Tassi. I think that's what it's called, Tassi, and it says keep your hair out of there. And this is what I use when I'm washing my face, or if I'm getting in the shower and I don't want to wash my hair, I just put this on my head, okay? And I'm probably gonna look so weird, but let me just show you how it works. It's like a headband. You put it over your head, and no one's paying me to say this, I just think it's a really cool thing. And then it just goes like this, and it keeps your hair, because I know when I'm washing my face and like my hair's falling over, it makes me want to jump out a window. It makes me so irritated when I have like my hair in a ponytail, and then piece of the ponytail are just falling in my face. So I have this, and it just keeps your hair up. And so when I get in the shower, I just take my hair, I twist it, and then I tuck it into the back of this little thing. So then my hair is like in this little thing, and so I can just be in the shower. And of course there's like a hole right here, so just don't put that part in the shower, but it works really good. And it's a lot easier than having a huge towel on your head. Like I used to just put a towel over my head, but then it like, my muscles are like sore from like trying to support it. So this thing is pretty cool. It's called a Tassi, and I don't know, I like it. It's pretty much just like a hairnet, but made out of a towel basically. But I think it's a really cool invention. And the last thing is a book. And so I've been reading this book. I'm almost done with it, and it's called Still Alice, and there's a movie coming out about it. And the book is so fascinating to me. It's about this lady who finds out that she has early onset Alzheimer's disease, which, you know, is when, you know, your brain starts to forget things, and then at some point you'll just forget how to do everything. And so it's so fascinating to me, like the whole story of it is because she's like this really smart Harvard professor, and then she slowly, you know, just starts noticing these symptoms, and I don't know, it's so fascinating to me. I'm not done with it yet, so please don't spoil the ending for me, but it's so good. I started reading this on the plane on the way back from LA, and it's like a really, really, really good book, so I totally recommend that. I know sometimes you guys like when I mention books, because I know some of you guys are book readers like I am, so I love, love, love this book. So I don't know, and as I'm reading it, I'm like the most forgetful person. I lose things, forget things, so I'm like reading this and I'm like, oh my god, do I have Alzheimer's? Which I'm pretty sure I don't. Hopefully, thank you, please help me God, I hope I don't have it. But it's just so fascinating, like how the brain works. Like, I don't know, I just think this is a really awesome book and you should totally check it out. I have not reached the ending, so I don't know, I can't comment on that, but I'm almost done, and I just wanted to throw that in my monthly favorites here. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up this haul. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you have been loving lately. Any recommendations for me to try out? I would love to hear them. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Literally having an allergic reaction to a bracelet, so oh my god, help me, please. Everyone thinks I'm an abusive dog owner because I put her in a cage. She loves her cage. She loves it. Say, I love it so much. Look at the camera. Look. Look, is that you? Is that you? We have to sit. You have to sit and be a good girl, and then you'll get a treat later, okay? No? Alright. See, this is what happens. You can't do it. I need to be productive. Alright. You need to go over there and sit.